Finally, I found the NGC 2959. This is one of the faintest members of the M81 groups of galaxies. They may not be related to each other, I have to look into this, but they're close in the sky to each other. So for finding this, I went to the M81, then went to the NGC 2976, and slightly in this Newtonian telescope, one field of view with this 20 millimeter 100 degree eyepiece. To the left, I found this asterism, which looks a little bit like Aquarius, like a letter M almost. Very extended, of course. And 2.5 times to the right of that asterism of M-shaped stars is a very faint glow. You have to use averted vision. It's very faint. It's difficult to see. NGC 2959 is that one. NGC 2959 is one of the faintest galaxies I've seen with this telescope. Its magnitude 12.69. You can say 12.7 or near 13. And I'm really pleased. You need an aperture of 10-inch or more in the reflector, or will be around 5 to 6 inch in a refractor. And now it's the next day in the morning, and I have looked in many sources. I couldn't find about this. Even in this NGC Atlas, photographic NGC Atlas by the Olivier Gadal, in the 2-page, which is about the M81, M82, and this is this group of galaxies here. No mention of the NGC 2959. What I understand from this is that the magnitude of this object, which is 12.69 in Wikipedia is 12.8, is beyond the range of the achievement by this atlas or any source that I have, and almost nobody has any observation as far as I can see, recorded observation in forums I've looked. I have not seen. So I looked in the Wikipedia. There is no English page for that, but I think it's either Czech or Polish language one or Swedish. There is a page for it, and I translated it, and it says 220 million light years away. That's one of the farthest objects I've ever seen, except the quasar 3C200 something. That quasar, famous quasar, the first quasar discovered. 273, I think, or 270. Anyway, that's the farthest object so far I have seen with my 12-inch Skywatcher Skyliner Flextube 300p, and this is first because I was able to get good charts of this. I have included all of them for you. You can use them. Second was that because I had the right instrument, I had the right eyepiece. I used a 20 millimeter APM. You can use any eyepiece in that range, and it was able to show me this. Or 13 millimeter I was using also. And beside that, I think that my dark sky was really Good. I contacted one of the light polluters around us, just politely writing an email asking them if they wish to know more about the night sky and such things. I can be helping them if they want. Also, I mentioned gently that there is a light pollution problem from the premises, and it seems it has worked. I can see now to the depth of this atlas and beyond. I have seen things that this atlas doesn't cover. So for me, that was a big achievement. I'm now entering the the realm of the Hickson Group Observers Guide, which I have now to achieve more on this. Just looking at them, that's probably I will find, and that's great. 202 million light years away is nothing close to the M81, M82 group of galaxies. Farther away than that, probably 10 times more farther, and I could see it. The photons of that galaxy has reached my eyes. I feel blessed. Even the Night Sky Observer's Guide, Volume 2, Spring and Summer, by these two authors, which is mostly copied from copied from Wikipedia, or Wikipedia's copied from this, doesn't have any mention of this galaxy. So this is a challenge. I think that nobody else has watched it. Let me just check this Hickson group also, just to see if there is a mention of this there. Okay, this is the relevant page for this. So NGC 3193, and then NGC 3091, and then NGC 2783. So it should be here. It's not there, and we are in the Ursa Major, and it's not there also. If it was mentioning it, it was here. So this source also. I checked the galaxy book of the Vancouveris. That's Vancouveris, whatever his name, French name. It is not mentioned there also. So in classification of the galaxies, which he has done, is modified Hubble one. That's not there mentioned.